What is up everyone, my name is Ali. Welcome to a brand new video about Battlefield 4. That's right, not Battlefield 3, but Battlefield 4. Now the image in the background here isn't for Battlefield 4, I'll explain what it's about in a second. And I know a lot of you guys are into Call of Duty, not necessarily Battlefield, but this is really important general gaming news and I know a lot of you guys will be really excited about it. So I woke up this morning, the first thing I saw on Twitter were these three trends here. So Battlefield 4, hashtag Battlefield 4, and Battlefield Bad Company 3. I'll explain why Bad Company 3 was on that list later on, but first of all, getting into the information about Battlefield 4. So just this morning, if you went onto Origin on the PC, went onto the shooter section, there'd be a banner right in front of you which said if you pre-ordered Medal of Honor Warfighter, the next Medal of Honor game due to be released on October the 23rd, 2012, you would get exclusive access to the Battlefield 4 beta. Now because of this surprise announcement of the game, there's loads of questions circulating about when the beta will happen, when Battlefield 4 will be announced, why is this only on PC and not on consoles, and I'm going to go through a bits of information and try and get to the bottom of this and to give you as much details as I possibly can. So to start off with, Battlefield 4 is probably not going to be launched this year. It'll be a game that we'll see sometime next year, and I assume the beta will be launched sometime next year as well. As I've already said, Medal of Honor Warfighter is coming out on October the 23rd, and we haven't heard any official information about Battlefield 4, let alone seen any screenshots, so for them to launch the game this year would be highly unlikely. Now looking in the background here, we can actually see some images of Medal of Honor Warfighter. It looks set to be a fantastic game and hopefully a game I'll cover once it's launched. But they did a similar thing with Medal of Honor last year in Battlefield 3, where if you had Medal of Honor you could actually play the Battlefield 3 beta earlier than everyone else, but they did make the Battlefield 3 beta open to everyone at one point, which allowed everybody to play it across PC, Xbox and PS3. Now of course we've only heard of Battlefield 4 so far through Origin on PC, but I'm sure that it's going to be launched on consoles as well. But it also leads on to another question, which is that if Battlefield 4 is going to be launched next year, but it's assumed that next year the Xbox 720 and PS4, as I'm going to call them, will probably be launched some point next year as well, which means will Battlefield 4 be on the next generation consoles? It's also worth noting that the Battlefield 3 DLC ends in March 2013, which means the actual DLC for Battlefield 3 is going to continue for a long time, so they wouldn't launch Battlefield 4 before all of the DLC has been launched for Battlefield 3. So that means we could be seeing some sort of summer launch for Battlefield 4 if they're going to launch it on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, or perhaps they're going to save it for a launch sometime with the next Call of Duty next year, so after Black Ops 2, perhaps Modern Warfare 4, and perhaps link it in with the next generation consoles next year with a launch date around the October, November, December time. Now going back to the original image I showed you on Twitter, which had both Battlefield 4 trending but also Bad Company 3. The reason Bad Company 3 was trending was because so many people wanted to see Bad Company 3 before they saw Battlefield 4 being launched. Now this leads on to an interesting question I want to hear your guys' opinions of. Would you rather see Bad Company 3 being launched first, or would you rather see Battlefield 4 being launched first? I know Bad Company 2 was a highly successful game, I've played it myself, and Battlefield 3 has only been launched just a year ago, but let me know which game you'd like to see first and your reasons why. So this is all the information I have for you guys today about Battlefield 4. If there's any key bits of information launched in the future, I'll probably share them with you guys on my channel here. For the moment we have lots of awesome Call of Duty news for you guys, including brand new maps and a brand new Black Ops 2 trailer. We've got Terminal being launched just this week, so look forward to gameplay on that on my channel on Tuesday, which is going to be awesome. So thank you very much for watching guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're new, hit that like button if you're excited for Battlefield 4. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you on my next video.